Well, we're giving Goulet Pens a thumbs up. My first order from them, I got this cute little sticker set, little pen and ink with little faces, which of course I love, don't we? We love little faces. This is Twisby and Froggy. You get a little lollipop, and I thought this was awesome. It says your order was packed with a slightly ridiculous amount of care by Sandy. And then you scan there. I don't know if you want to go ahead and try it. I tried to hold it still, so it might work. I don't know. Maybe you could tell me if it did. But I wanted to get some different papers to try with my beautiful pens that I'm getting. And so they have a bundle. It's called your Notebook Sampler Bundle that you get 6 different notebooks, 6 different types of paper for $20 on the Goulet Pens website. Okay, 6 of them. So this first one was an alpaca A7 notebook, lined, beautiful paper. I made sure I didn't have any oil on my, any lotion or anything on whenever I was doing this today. Clairefontaine, I've been hearing about that. First time to ever try that paper. That feels awesome. That was number 2. Number 3 was a Goulet notebook with 68 GSM Tomo River paper, dot grid. If you can see the dots on there. That was number 3. Number 4, Maraman Mimosine, I don't know if I'm saying that correctly, notepad lined. This thing feels awesome. It's got the separate little areas, so you can ignore these if you want. They're perforated, plus they lay flat. These are awesome. These are awesome, awesome, awesome. And that was number 4. Number 5 is this Rhodian number 12 small notebook, black with dot grid. Excuse me. And I'm glad they don't have the orange, because I've got the orange on my other one, and it's all right. But sometimes, I mean, I do a lot of pink, so it's interesting because the picture on their website shows a blue Clairefontaine, and maybe they went by my name and gave me a pink one, but I'm glad they did because I'm much more into pink than I am into blue. And then this one, speaking of blue, excuse me, is the passport. It says Traveler's Notebook Passport Refill, and it has some interesting information where you can put your information there, and it goes along with your passport. All of it very nice paper that my pens are going to be writing in. And I've got Froggy here who will never write again. I'm so sorry, Froggy. I broke Froggy. Yeah, I did. Yeah, that's okay, Mom. He likes hanging out with us. Had to put washi tape diaper on him because I broke the pin part trying to open an advent calendar, trying to use him as a knife, which or scissors, And then once I put the little eyes on Twisby here, I couldn't take them off. So once we ink him up, I don't know if those are going to, they'll pop right off. He said, "Don't take my eyes off, Mom." Anyway, he became an entity, so they're hanging out. And I'm having a good old time. But you can get all of these different notebooks for $20 on the Goulet Pens. I wonder if they're kin to Robert Goulet. I actually met him when I played Las Vegas in the mid-'80s with big shoulder pads and big hair. All right, y'all have... Oh, we want to show these little guys. These little guys are so cute. And I think those are their little mascots, because here on the inside they've got all this information on how to do different things, how to install a converter, how to fill a piston pin, etc. And then there's those little guys again. So that might be Brian and Rachel. All right, bye.